Ray Haycraft here at Welcome to Rockville in Jacksonville, Florida with them EVILS.
Going on?
How's it going on?
For those unfamiliar with you all, shame on them. Can you introduce yourselves and what you play?
I'm Jake and I play bass.
I'm Jordan. I play guitar and sing.
And I'm David and I play drums.
Now, we interviewed you guys this time last year. If you remember we had like a little castle, like over the water.
Yes, yeah.
And it was great.
I wasn't there right now. You know?
It was way prettier over there.
Yeah, it was, and it was
And the
also you had
breeze.
the nice breeze.
Yes.
It kept us going.
That's right.
And so you all have been very busy this last year, doing all kinds of stuff. You all are on the road constantly. For those fans who caught you last year, what have you been up to? If you want to summarize. Everything.
Go ahead.
We've what?
Touring and just recording music, releasing music, and then more touring.
Yeah.
You know, it's an endless cycle for us.
Trying to get better as a band, tighter,
Yeah.
writing better music.
I don't want to go home.
The road is
The goal is to stay on the road. So you all have an EP in the cloud right now,
Yes.
waiting to drop upon the unsuspecting public,
Yep.
and a pledge music campaign.
Of course.
Can you tell us a little bit, for those who are unfamiliar and who haven't pledged yet, what they can expect and what cool rewards they can get?
Well, we're selling our EP on there. It actually comes out May 4th on iTunes, so you can pre-order it there. But on our Pledge Music campaign page, we have memorabilia, we have guitars, we got a whole bunch of new merch, we got signed drum heads, all that cool stuff.
And vinyl.
And vinyl.
cool, like little meet and greet options, like
Yeah.
hangouts and sound booth privileges at shows and a
Yeah.
lot of cool stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can just watch like the shows that are a little more packed and whatnot and hectic, like festivals and whatnot. You can get like an exclusive spot and watch our sound guy George just mix the whole show and stuff like that. So get a little
And
bit
just
of
get a
like
good view.
Yeah, good view and just a little behind the scenes of everything that goes
You
on.
can come on our bus and have a pizza party and even get guitar lessons,
Yeah.
personally or on Skype, whatever you like.
That's awesome. So what has what has the fan reception been for that so far?
It's been better than we expected, you know? But I think at the same time, with how long we've been pushing the last EP, people are just ready for more.
Yeah.
People are ready for it, and we could tell.
So what can we expect from this new EP, and what influences are you all bringing into this new recording?
I think more energy, tighter music, better music, catchier music, more fuzzy guitars, and just everything them EVILS stands for.
Yeah.
No.
Just more put into in every aspect of it, just more put into every song.
Would you say that this new record will be an evolution of them EVILS, a reinvention? What is going to be different?
I think it'd be a little bit of both because there's some older songs that we revisited on it as well. So that, in a sense, is a reinvention. But then the rest of it is just like a step forward in the right direction of where we want to be heading as a band.
So the last time we talked to you, the first EP hadn't been out that long. It was still new to a lot of the audiences. You know, you had just started that festival circuit, and then you all played around a lot. Have any of those songs from the first EP evolved as you played them live this last year?
Somewhat. That's kind of why we said before that we revisit some of the other songs. Because, I mean, there are things that we thought we could have done better the first time around that we didn't get the chance to. So
Yeah.
we got to fix the errors and expand on it.
And then the ones that we didn't revisit, like in a recording sense, we do a bunch of different stuff to them live now, like add little parts and little accents and extra little doodles to each one. So they've all kind of just turned into their own animals at this
Yeah,
point.
dynamically they're better. Yeah.
What is your writing process? Do you all write together? Do you come in separately? Do you write in the studio?
It's kind of all of them. Most of the time it starts with a guitar riff, and then we write the music and make vocal melodies over that. And then sometimes it'll be a chorus, and let's write around that, you know. Or it'll be inspired by, I don't know, getting drunk and partying or not being able to pay rent, and then you think of something vocally, and you're like, oh, let's write a song about that.
Yeah.
Now, you all just dropped a music video, what was it, 2 weeks ago now? Something like that?
We dropped a new single, but we're dropping the music video for that single within the next month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got Me Rockin'.
Got Me Rockin', yeah.
Hell of a track.
Before that was
She Got Nothing. Yeah, that was around a little less than a year ago, I think. I don't know. Timing is weird.
Yeah.
So what other music videos can fans expect or are we done with the EP and moving into the next EP? Do you all have ones prepared for that?
So that's what the one we're going to be releasing is from our new single off our EP is going to be a brand new music video for that EP. It'll come out shortly after we drop the EP, so keep your eyes out.
Do you have any secrets you can tell us about it?
It's weird, and there's a lot of fun stuff going on in it.
I think it's good at expressing who we are.
Yeah,
on
I
the
think
inside.
it expresses who we are very well.
Hot chicks, fast cars, and rock and roll.
And cocaine pinatas.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yes, the cocaine
It was a
pinata.
unicorn pinata, to be more specific.
His dad gets a cake thrown in his face. Like
Yeah.
it's a good time. So
See, I'm
definitely
already
want to.
excited.
You definitely want. I get my face licked down by a dog. Like it's a good time.
So what else do you all have planned for the summer besides the release and touring your asses off?
That's exactly.
That's exactly what it
Yeah.
is.
Not
Touring
much
our
more
asses
to it.
off.
You answered your own question.
When we're not touring, it's gonna be just writing and preparing to record again. So we want to play as many shows as possible. I think this band, Every Time I Die, played over 240 shows in 1 year, and I want to top that. So
Yeah,
yeah.
Guinness Book
No.
of World Records of most touring shows in a year. We're gonna aim for that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Now, you all have accomplished a lot in the last year and before that too, but like this last year you've been super active. What bucket list items do you all have? for the
Play with
next year?
AC/DC or Guns N' Roses.
I mean, Queens of the Stone Age. I know we're on the same festival, but to go on an actual tour where they're headlining, we're opening.
Yeah.
For me, I want to headline Red Rocks Amphitheater in Denver,
Ooh, good
Colorado.
one.
It's like the most beautiful. Have you seen it? Look it up.
in person.
Oh, not in person. I haven't been there either. So that's a definitely goal of mine, and I know theirs too. Is
Yeah.
to headline a show there.
Madison Square Garden as well.
Yeah.
Legendary. Yeah.
If you could record a song with any musical hero, which would it be for each of you?
That's tricky.
But I guess they have to be alive.
I think.
Oh, they have to be alive?
I don't know. We could conjure them back up, you know.
Trent Reznor, I think, like he would just take something we have, and it's still like a middle ground of him to make something cool with it. But I think he would just turn it into something super bizarre, and I'd be all about it. And I know he would too. They would be.
I could see the gears turning.
Yeah, right.
I was like, tell me more, Jake.
I would do it with Bon Scott because he's my
Yeah.
favorite singer. He's just got sass and attitude like no one else, so I'm with that.
I like it. Swagger.
Dave Grohl. Because he's in everything.
He does have a cool writing. Like every studio video I've seen of him, he seems like a really fun guy to work
I
with.
wouldn't mind sitting back and letting him record a drum track with them in my place.
He's like your shirt. He's a fun guy.
Yeah.
But
Nailed it.
Yeah.
I like all of those. So you guys, but you all are heading out, so you're not going to catch the Foo Fighters on Sunday.
No,
No, we are.
Oh, you are?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
We made
Billy
our
Idol.
management
Yes.
knew, don't do shit on this day. Please, for me.
You can schedule whatever, but we're not going. We're going to stay.
We're not going.
We're going,
That show's canceled.
yeah, we're going to Orlando the following morning to do some radio stuff. So hopefully we're not hurting too bad, but I'm not.
No, we will be.
Eh,
But it'll be worth it.
it's inevitable.
It's future them evils problem.
Yep.
Not current.
Not current.
Well, what other words of wisdom do you have for our fans watching back home?
Put down your glow sticks and go to a rock and roll show.
Ooh. If you're trying to play rock and roll, stop playing to the wall and get yourself out there and play some shows.
That's more
And
encouraging.
Don't listen to what anyone else says. Always do your thing.
Yeah. Wow. You got like good and existential. I was mean.
I got nothing.
She got nothing. I gotta stop.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking
you.
time with us, and have a great rest of your festival, and
as
enjoy
well.
Foo Fighters.
Thank you.
Thank you.